Welcome to this session. It's been long. I haven't uploaded any video on Visual Basic for application. So continuing with our series on VBA, in this video I'll be sharing that how you can open, close, and save a workbook. Also, we'll see how to create a workbook. After that, we will create a workbook from a selected sheets. For example, if you have 10 sheets in a workbook and you want to just extract 2 of them and make a workbook, then we can do that in the third part of this video. So let's move ahead and see how we can do this. So starting with our first topic, that is how to open a file. So I have created a demo file here in this location. So we'll be opening this file and we will be saving it, and then we'll be closing the file, close the file. So first of all, let's go to the developer, Visual Basic, and we need to insert a module. Let's increase whatever coding we will be doing. We'll be doing in this module. Let's increase the width, and oh yeah, this is fine. Okay. So before coding anything, we need to first write the name of the module. So now the module starts with sub. Sub is a consistent word which you have to type, and then you can write any word. It should be alphanumeric 1, 2, 3. Okay. It should not start with numbers. The name of the module subroutine. Sub stands for subroutine, and once you hit enter, you will get the following codes. Okay. So to open a file, you just need to have workbook books. And for example, if you're not aware about the word that you need to write in this code, then just write few words and then just press control space. It will, the IntelliSense will be get activated, and then you can choose your function. Okay, and I need this one, so I'll just press tab dot open, and then you just need to put the path here. You can see there's a syntax, open file name as string. So I'll copy the location, and I'll put it here, then move on slash, and then I'll just copy the name of the file. Let's increase the width a bit more. So this is the simple code to open the file. And now after opening the file, if you want to save if you worked something on that file and if you want to save it, then it's very simple. You can just write workbooks, okay, and name of that workbook. Okay, and dot save. That's it. Okay, so this is, it will save your whatever edit you have done in the file in the location where it is already there. Or if you want to save it in some other location, then for that you can go workbooks dot and then name of the file, okay, dot save as, and then you can just type it the location. If I want to save as here, then what I will do, just write it here, location, and 1 slash at the end. Okay, workbooks. Oh, sorry, there should not be any dot here. My bad. So this is how you can save your file or save as your file. Now coming to the, just let me write the header so that you can be more aware that what I'm doing. How to open a file, and same steps are for text pad or any other file which you are opening. Yeah, and how to save or save as a file. Now coming to our third point, that is how to close a file. How to close a file. Now to close a file, you just need to have the file open first of all. Then if the file is in active state, for example, if there are 3-4 files, and whichever file you can see currently, or on the file in which on which the macro is working, that will be your active workbook. So if you want to close that active workbook, so you can try just active workbook dot close, and then just put a space here, and then the license will give you option, or do you want to uh, save the file or not. If you want to say save the file, then you can just write true, or you can just ignore it, then it will not save it and will just close the file, or you can just write false as well. After that, you can also if you want to choose any other file, then in any other location, then also you can just workbooks dot close. Okay, dot close, and then you just write true, and then file name. You just need to mention a file name then, and that's all. It will close the file, and it will also save in a new location for you. Oh, sorry, I just missed a comma here. So if I want to save as here, then here, yeah. So this is how you can open a file, save a file, or save as a file, or you can close. So in this case, only one will work because the file will get closed only once. So let's comment this so that it is not working. Now let's run the file and see that whatever code we have written is working or not. So I will be going step by step. So I'm using F8. If you are using Windows 10 keyboard, then it's function F8. Whichever line is highlighted in yellow is going to be executed. So if I'm running this, so you can see once the workbook.open file was executed, it's got open. So I'm just writing here something, or 1 2 3 4 5. I've just worked something, and now I want to close. So if I show you the folder where it is saved, so currently it's showing 7/5/2022 1425. If I now click this F8 once again, and then you can see the data has changed, so the file has saved there. And if I want to save as the file, so let me show you, there is no Excel file, the same file will get saved here. Okay, it's telling me debug. Why it is? What mistake I made here? Oh, I also need to mention the name of the file. I just forget to, and I'm naming it as demo file 2. Okay, So this is one mistake which I left it. So you want to save as this file in some other name. Okay, so you have just rename it here at the end, which I missed earlier. If I play it, okay, and you can see we have the demo file here, book demo 2. And if you want to close the file, it's got closed. So this is how you can uh, open a file, save as a file, and then close the file. If you don't want to use this too, then also it's fine. You just need to write this one with true, ending with true. True will save your file before closing it. So let's move to the second point. So the next topic which we are going to cover in this video. In the second part, we'll be seeing how we can create a workbook directly. So it's very simple. So let me just try the header for you. Create workbook. So to create a workbook, you just need to write workbooks dot add, and it will create a blank workbook for you. So let me just execute this and comment these lines so that they don't get executed. Fine. So if I press F8, it will come directly here and it will create a workbook for me. So this is how a new workbook is created. It is short and useful, good to know. Let's move to the last part or the last section of this video. Now to make it work, let me just add a note here. It's capital part 3. Okay, so let's go to this file and open it, and let me create 3-4 sheets here. Okay, so this is the file, and I will save this and close it. So we have sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3 name. Okay, and I want to extract sheet 1, sheet 5, and sheet 3 and make a new workbook. Generally, you do this in Excel by just selecting this sheets and right click and create a copy and create a new book. This, and once you click OK, it will create a copy for you. Or if you don't check this, then it will create it will extract this 3 sheets. Okay, so this is how you generally do in the Excel. So I will just show you how you can do this in the coding. Let me save it and now come to here. To do that, I need to have a name. First of all, we need to open this file, right? So I'll just activate this file, and then active workbook. It's already active. It's open, so it will be active. And in that, I just need to make sheets and array, and after that, one bracket. Then just mention the name of the sheets here. For example, sheet 4, comma, sheet 1, and then sheet 5. If I want to copy this, and just close the bracket, dot copy. This will create a copy of that files. Now it's time to execute this. I will close the file. If I run this, the file gets open. Okay. And I don't want to add this as well. So let me just comment this and we'll check this if it's creating a file or not. So you can see our sheet 1, 4, and 5 have been copied and a new file is created. Here is our old file with all the date, all the sheets. Okay, so this is how you can extract any file which you want to uh, extract any, if you want to extract any sheets from the given file. And one last thing which would I like to share, that if you want to close this this file on which the code is working, okay, so for that you can write this workbook dot close, and if you want to save the file, then just write true or false, and the current file which on which we are working will get closed. So that's all in this video. Hope whatever I have covered is to the point and clear. Do share your opinion in the comments and let me know that if you have any query or question, then do let me know. Thank you and take care.